This is the 3.7 to 3.8 review. Calculators are not allowed, number 1. For all three of these, we are taking the derivative of a function involving log naturals and absolute values. And in order to take the derivative, until we see a pattern, we're going to have to break down these absolute value functions into the piecewise functions that they actually represent. So if we look at part A, we can rewrite this f of x in two ways. We can say that it is the log natural of the inside left alone whenever the inside is positive, or we can write it as the log natural of the opposite of the inside whenever that inside is negative. So now if I want the derivative of that, we will apply the chain rule, which means that we will hit the log natural first. The derivative of a log natural is 1 over the inside. Then we hit the inside, so the derivative of the inside is a 3x squared. On the bottom branch, I will again hit the log natural first, so that's 1 over the inside times the derivative of the inside. Notice when we did this that we had 1 over the opposite of that original x cubed minus 3 times the derivative of the opposite of that original x cubed minus 1. So these two opposites will actually cancel each other out, and you can see that we get the same derivative in both branches. So we can say that the derivative for the entire thing will be 3x squared over x cubed minus 1. So we've now seen a shortcut that breaking it into the pieces and taking the derivatives, those opposites will actually cancel out. So that means in part B, we can just take the derivative as if there were no absolute values there. So the derivative on B would be 1 over the inside without the absolute values times the derivative of the inside, which will be a 2x plus a 2. Same thing with part C. Because it's the log natural of an absolute value, when we take the derivative of the second branch, we will have 1 over the opposite times the derivative of the opposite, and the two opposites will cancel. So f prime will actually just be 1 over the inside as if there were no absolute value involved times the derivative of the inside. And we're done.